Yo, so we are playing yeah, we're playing this. We're playing the arcade version of the first Mortal Kombat game. Just get a load of them sprites. Oof. You know what I decided? I decided pretty much we played Fight Kid, but no. We played Street Fighter 1. We can play Mortal Kombat 1. Who knows? Maybe this is actually a diamond in the rough. I I severely doubt that. Oh, as you can see, I am a man of many. Okay, they actually. It's worth noting you don't block normally in this game. You have to hold a button to block. Do we need to explain how awkward that feels? Yeah, this game is not... There's not really combos or anything in this game. It's just sort of hitting each other. It's kind of... Okay, we're gonna finish him. Yeah, we did the... I don't know. I don't know any of Johnny Cage's moves. Why did I pick him? So, this is honestly kind of a fun game. As we're gonna see shortly, it's also not the best balanced. Like that. Yeah, this is that's just one of the many examples of Mortal Kombat 1 fuckery. In general, this game has always been really hard. It's pretty much all you have to do if you ever want to like do anything in this game. It's just we've got to be like, cause there's no real anti-air. Like, you'd think this is anti-air, but okay, yeah. No, we're gonna get finished on it. No, we didn't. That's such a shame. Oh well, that is really a awful thing that happened. Yeah, this is not one of the better fighting games. This game is only like remembered because of, you know, the violence. This game is not good. I don't like how Liu Kang is doing a Asian stereotype every time he attacks, but oh well. It's the 90s, that was just kind of the thing you did. I actually have a little nostalgia for this first game, because I used to play this on a fucking Super Nintendo emulator on my tablet. That meant I used I used a touch screen for fighting games. That was the reason why I made Liu Kang back in the day, mainly because he was the only character whose moves I could do. Also, I can still remember how to do his fatality. I think you have to do like a 360, and it's really weird 'cause you have to do it in a specific way as well. Just get a load of these faces, man. Sure, there were actually like a bunch of ports of this game as well. This game was like massive. I forgot Sonya can do that. Yeah, you can start to see now how horrible this game is against just being fun. Yeah. You can just block in the middle of block strings, by the way. Yeah, this game is not great. It's kind of hard to describe it, but like, it's it's a very slow game. The Okizeme on Sonya. Sonya's broken, please enough. Is that why she wasn't in? Oh, and of course, this is just great. We get to play my boy, one of my favorite fighting game characters. Yeah, Sub-Zero. So knowing that will almost never work for you. Like, you will never get projectiles off. Could always be worse though. Mortal Kombat 2 literally read your inputs, so like projectiles would never hit. Like even on the easy difficulties in the console version, they still would just not hit. Look at that detail on the face there. Oof. Okay, yeah, this is not. The more you play, the more you start to realize it's just these games just. It's kind of amazing how the fighting game genre got so big. When you look at so many older fighting games, it's like wow, these are objectively terrible. Oh, I remembered. The ESRB existed because of that. Just take that in for a moment. That's the reason the entirety of games rating exists. Like, sure, but I'm pretty sure back in the day though, that must have been like sacrilege. Like, I want to kill the Mario. Yeah, never fire up projectiles in this game. That's what you need to learn. The stage looks cool. The pit is cool. It's iconic. But when you see it in the 3D games, it's like the funniest thing because you realize, oh yeah, they're trying to actually fight on this thing that's like barely even wide enough for one person. Also, fun fact: Scorpion is like the worst character in this game, by like a county mile. And look, we're gonna get this. Never mind. Yeah, the reason why it's so bad is because, like, you know the iconic, you know. Okay. Oh, I read it wrong. Now, Sub-Zero looks like an idiot. Yeah, the reason why Scorpion is like the best character without a doubt is because, the worst character is because, you know the iconic "get over here" that. Yeah, that straight up can be blocked, and it leaves you like so like open. I'm not using fighting game terms because this is not a fighting game. This is an action game with fighting game elements. It's also worth knowing that Raiden just doesn't get hit on Wake Up. That is so awful. I love the sound that it makes when you block. It's like the most wet sound imaginable. See, it's like, there's nothing satisfying about that. I'd much rather get hit because at least there's a feeling of, oh. Yeah. This game is not good. So now we're gonna play, I can't remember any of their moves. I'm gonna go Raiden, because Raiden's cool. I'm gonna fight Liu Kang now. It's worth knowing I can't remember any of the characters' moves aside from Liu Kang and Sub-Zero's. What was that? I said you can't get hit on a wake up, I lied. It's more like I just forgot because the hit detection in this game is just awful. Oh, we got it. Well, this game doesn't actually have fatality. Like, it doesn't have the iconic fatality. That was actually a Mortal Kombat 2 thing. God damn, that was one of the stupidest things I've ever seen in a fighting game. Part of me just loves not doing the fatalities because it always looks so shit. All I'm gonna say is, thank God this game did have the fatalities, otherwise, oh god, these would not have been, this game would not have gone even remotely down as a gaming legend. It would have gone down as that one awkward game, you saw the weird kid playing down near the arcade and you never really wanted to go near him. You know, it was that game. Okay. I just accidentally did the little slide move and I can't remember how you do it. Never mind, I guess it don't matter. Guess it doesn't matter. Okay, sure. Alright, so before jumping into Scorpion, I just want to show you what I'm on about, right? So, Sub-Zero's blocking right now, right? So, hang on, it's a bit annoying because I'm trying to use... Okay, so... Look at how minus that is. This game is real, by the way. This is like an actual thing they released. So, yeah, make of that what you will. Yeah. Right, so now we're gonna play the definitive worst character because I don't think there's a lot of character differentiation aside from special moves. Yeah, look at that. Look at that in like an actual match. Imagine playing against a player and they see that. You would get like, imagine that in like a modern like game. Imagine something like that in like Blaze Blue or Guilty Gear, like one of the much like faster paced ones. Imagine like Fighter Z, like they got a new move for Goku. It's just the rope tether. Oh, is it? Yeah, it's worth knowing it's super easy to be blocked. It's just generally an awful move that you never really want to use. Seems have a banging soundtrack though. Goddamn. Okay, now I'm just gonna. Oh god, somebody called the ESRB. We don't have any ESRB. Get one. Oh, this game did have the fatality. Yeah, I just didn't have like. I meant. I just realized I was getting my Y's confused in my brain. I didn't mean it didn't have like the iconic like sound. It didn't have like the screen of like the dripping blood fatality. You know, little things. That I actually would have blocked that if you know this game was normal. Oh yeah, it's worth knowing that sometimes Scorpion's teleport just does that. It just if you're at the corner, it just doesn't work. Like, like legit. So it just sometimes it just doesn't work, and you just go into the wall. Like what? This is like the situation I'd want to use it the most, and I can't use it. What is this game, man? Flawless victory. We call that in my book a dub. You're also well known to straight half the time the teleport just doesn't even connect. Though sometimes you can get situations like that where you can just. And we're gonna melt him because it's one of the very few fatalities in this game I can actually do consistently. We're getting a high score, bro. We could get a high score. Yo. Oh god. Fun times. There's another thing. It's really easy to punish the teleport, so you know, don't ever do the teleport. I'm saying this game has like any sort of like community about it. It doesn't. Oh no, am I gonna get fatality'd? Oh, would you look at that? Well, tell you what, it's time to play the one character we haven't, Sonya. I know Kano's right there, but honestly, Kano's just like really B-tech in this game, if that makes sense. He's really, he's not Kano. You know, Kano is, that's just due to a red eye. That's like really terrible Kano. That's like work in progress, like Kano cosplay right there. In general, that's what this game feels like. This game feels like I'm playing a work in progress. I mean, how could I forget, like... How could I forget, like, all of Sonya's moves are like Raging Demons. They're all like Raging Demon inputs, and for the life of me, I don't understand why. They'll just make them spamming them pretty easy, since one of them's just... Oh, okay, Oh no, would you look at that? Like... Okay, so... Let's go! I did it! I got an excellent. I for once have some sort of... This game, I can't stress enough how awkward this game feels. Oh yeah, I forgot, there's like one of the very few combos you can do in this game, because you're not meant to do combos, it's horribly broken. If you actually get it, that is. Yeah, because this game is scaled, this game doesn't really have any sort of damage scaling, because you're not really meant to do combos. Yeah, it means that any combo you can get is like the most ridiculous thing in the world. Also, what the hell is that? Like, that only looks powerful because of the actual okay. I hate this game. You know what? Fair enough. We'll do Kano. We'll do Kano. You have to block to use the knife throw. That just feels really awkward to me. Why does everyone in Mortal Kombat bleed like gallons of blood? Yeah, I forgot. That is like the one thing about like the thing, because again, because there's no real sense of damage scaling. It means that getting an uppercut is like really damaging. It's oh, I'm gonna die. Oh, would you look at that? I hate this game. So that wraps up this little video on Mortal Kombat, Mortal Kombat 1. What do I think about it? I think it's amazing this game actually got any sort of recognition. Because the only thing worth anything in this game is the goddamn fatalities. If that. Even then the fatalities are kind of wet noodles when you look at them nowadays. But yeah, overall this game is it's there. That's all I'm really going to say about that. It's also worth knowing if you do this, the AI just doesn't know how to react. Maybe just jump a lot, the AI just kind of shits itself. Just a little fun little factoid. So yeah, I guess we shall end it here. This has not been that fun, but hey, at least it was better than Street Fighter 1. You know what, you're really not very good. I mean, that's your error of quality. Anyhow, arrivederci.